So most new network marketers, especially when they're just getting started, they tend to forget to do this one important thing which makes them difficult to gain more sales in their own MLM. So today I'll be talking about this issue. In a previous episode, I do mention about the essential tools that you can use for your business. And in this episode, I decided to go back to the strategy part and also share with you one of the things that I learned recently about the importance of this step. And this step becomes the how to say becomes the one of the crucial thing that all network marketers must do so that they can continue to gain more sales in MLM. So without further ado, let's begin on this episode. So my name is Bernard C here, and this welcome to the MLM engineers once again. Yeah, so for the that one thing that most network marketers forget to do is personal branding. So why personal branding is important? So imagine in your own MLM company, basically everyone in the company, in the sales team, they all sell the same thing. And furthermore, they have the same script and also the same type of with training with you in the MLM. So in this case, it doesn't matter who the customer pick. And in the end, is it's just a matter of who earns the commission on the agent side. But however, for the customer side, it does not really matter at all. So in this case, personal branding will be really important for you to actually build up a unique image of your own brand so that in an MLM you actually stand out from the rest, and you also give your customers more reason to actually buy from you. So I've already explained what you need for personal branding, because why the reason why you need personal branding is that people always trust you first before they trust the company you represent. So if you cannot gain the trust from your potential prospect on you, don't expect them to trust your company, because in the end you're the one representing the company. So the first person that will approach will be still the MLM commission based salesman that that actually talks to them about your product that your MLM company sell, or maybe your opportunity to become a distributor to actually earn more income from it. So from there you realize that personal branding is very important to ensure that you stay different from the rest, and also give people more reason why they should follow you instead of other people, or why they should buy from you instead of other people. So how to actually build your brand? So first of all, to build your brand, you need to have a good presence online, especially online, since during this time, especially during this COVID-19 pandemic, actually having a offline brand influence will be harder than the usual times. So right now, all of us, we literally have to depend on our online presence. So to actually build your online presence, you need to start publishing. So what I mean by publishing is that you got to share and offer valuable content online. So in case you do not have any past track record on your own achievements to convince people to trust you, you will need to educate the market and to show them your expertise and your skills in a particular industry. And also the skills or the content that you shared must be related to the MLM product that you promote. So at the back part, you can actually relate your message that links the customer to your MLM product and treat it as a part of the offer that you are trying to sell. Okay, so if you're unsure how to start with your publishing, you can always start with your origin story, because in the end, people were all curious on why are you doing this right now to serve the public. So by starting in with the origin story, it actually gives people an image on why you're doing this, and also maybe your mission and vision to actually serve the public. So from there, you can go on go on how you come to do these things that you previously didn't think of want to do, but maybe you have a certain mission or vision that you had in mind that makes you want to do this to serve the public. So from there, you can indirectly include the new knowledge and skills that you have learned throughout your journey along the way in your MLM career. So at least people will witness and able to understand what you are going through and how you actually grow. So if you do not have any track record or maybe any success history, please do not feel down because it is actually the best time for you to build your brand. And because if you are already successful and you suddenly start appearing online, people may actually suspect you as a potential scam or a fake guru because they did not see your history, how you actually climb up to earn that success on and actually to earn the place or where you are right now. So if you haven't had anything yet and you're just getting started, it is best to start building from the bottom. So from the bottom, when you actually succeed, people can see the journey you have been through all the time. So from there, people already trust you even more because they have witnessed the you in the past and the you now and also the change in between. So it was the change in between that actually makes people trust you more because they witness your journey and they can visualize themselves walking through the journey that you had and also give them a glimpse of hope that they can also achieve the same thing as you. So from there you realize that personal branding is way more important than you think it is. So if you haven't get started in building your personal brand, you better start it today, right now. Start planning on what are the content, your skills and expertise or knowledge that you want to share online so that people can see you as a go-to person when it comes to similar topics that you are always sharing and talking about online. So I hope that this tip can really help you on your journey MLM and also give you a huge awareness on how important personal branding is in MLM. So do your best in becoming unique in your MLM team so that people will see you standing out from the rest and of course go to you, buy your products and hopefully join you to become your downline. All right, so please do it in the genuine way and make sure that you're always offering value in advance without expecting without expecting without expecting much compensation from them. And if you're expecting compensation from them, make sure that the value you offer actually tallies with the customer's expectation. Okay, so always put your customers ahead of yourself so that customers will actually trust you more or maybe prospects will trust you more and actually want to repeatedly repeatedly offer support to you and also your own MLM business they represent. So the same concept can also apply to affiliate marketing. Let's say because in the end you're still doing some referral program or maybe you are selling products other companies product on their behalf. So from there you'll know that you need to build a very strong personal brand, especially online. In the we are now in the era where internet is actually quite a common thing on around the world, so that people will actually know you faster if you publish online as compared to offline, because offline you are limited to your own demographics, but if you make your online presence popular you can actually reach out to the whole world through the internet. Okay, so that's all that I would like to share with you guys, and I hope that this episode will be informative to all of you. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can actually subscribe by clicking the button below. And if you are actually listening to my podcast, feel free to follow follow my podcast to actually get yourself updated on the latest episode I have published. And if you are reading this publication from my blog, please don't forget to click the follow button if you think that this information has effectively helped you. Yeah. So once again, this is Bernard C here from the engineers signing off. All right. So till then, take care, stay safe at home, and of course hustle hard and build your MLM business step by step. You do not need to rush yourself over time, but at least it's better that you start moving rather than standing still. Okay. All right. Till then, take care.